We always complain that life is boring, that life is tiring. Like, why do we have so much work? Why do we need to wake up so early? Why does the food taste so weird? And all the possible whys that we can think of. But we don't notice that there are so many things for us to be grateful for. We tend to look past the small things that fulfill us and the things that can make us happy. And as cliche that it may sound, that happiness can be created anywhere, but in fact, it really is true. And I have a story to share with you today about myself being a volunteer teacher for 1 week at Ban Hoi Ngu, which is a small hill tribe village in the northern part of Thailand. Up there was no electricity and phone signal, and water had to be accessed from the streams. Well, there's not much problem about that, but it's just a different way how we would live our life usually. And before getting to the main story, I just want to show you how I got to the village. So I'll just show you a small video. Okay, yep, that truck was definitely super cool. Honestly, I didn't to expect to be sitting on a truck where it's driving like over the river because I mean it was really adventurous and it's such a lifetime experience. Well, anyways, back to my story. During my arrival, what I saw was just an ordinary purple building where in the front was just a small playground and on the right hand side just has a small kitchen. And as I looked around, I received so many smiles from the children there. And I felt really heartwarmed by that because even though I was a stranger to them, but they always gave me a smile, which it just made me want to smile back, which, yeah, I did smile back to them. And anyways, we as the volunteer teachers started to teach on the next day, and I was very prepared to teach and give the knowledge that I learned from my school or even my lifetime experiences. And I have to admit that teaching the children there was actually a challenge for me because each of them had different levels and strengths, which can be a bit tough, but I would say that it was overall really successful. And as time progressed, I realized that the children weren't the only ones that were receiving knowledge and valuable things from us, but I, I realized that I received so much from this trip because actually being a volunteer teacher in that village made me feel really happy. It made me actually feel and know and understand what true happiness actually is. And I have to say that being there, I didn't have any stress because I didn't have to worry about what I would need to write for my science essay report or what I will be eating for dinner because actually I was really living at that moment. The small talks, the games we played, and just basically enjoying life just made everything so amazing. And it was just much better than complaining about the toilet, the shower, and the bedroom. Really, like I said, just really enjoy your life. Well, that is pretty much the end of my story. But the lessons I received does not just end there. It made me realize that happiness does not require for you to have the most money, property, or physical possessions. Rather, we need to know and feel that we are capable of creating happiness no matter what situation we are facing in life. Surely there will be times that you're going to be stressful, but that's not an excuse for us to not be grateful to enjoy the little things in our life. And it's all right to be sad about something for a short period of time, although you have to make sure that you'll come back and see the good things again. Believe me that being happy and filling your life with smiles and laughter is so much better than being gloomy. And trust me, it's not hard because it doesn't cost you anything, but rather a profit for ourselves. And it doesn't take a month or a year to feel happy. It starts now. Thank you.